Fear is murdering your dreams one by one. Every single day, every single hour, every single minute, fear is taking chunks out of your future. And here's the brutal truth, you're not just failing to achieve your dreams. You're letting fear steal them before you even try. But what if I told you that fear isn't your enemy? What if I showed you how to turn fear into your greatest weapon? In the next uplifting minutes, you're going to discover why fear succeeds in killing dreams, and more importantly, you're going to learn the exact strategies to destroy fear permanently and reclaim your power. Let's kill fear together and resurrect your dreams. Here's what nobody wants to admit about fear, it's not protecting you from failure. It's protecting you from success. Fear doesn't want to keep you safe. Fear wants to keep you small. Think about this, when you were a kid, did you dream of being stuck in the same dead-end job? Did you imagine yourself scrolling through social media instead of building your empire? Did you envision yourself making excuses instead of making moves? No. Your childhood dreams were bigger than your current reality. But somewhere along the way, fear started whispering lies. You're not good enough. You'll fail. People will judge you. It's too late. You're not ready. These aren't truth, they're fear wearing a costume. Fear is a master illusionist. It makes the improbable seem impossible. It makes the difficult seem dangerous. It makes the possible seem impossible. But here's the crazy part, fear is actually evidence that you're meant for something bigger. When fear shows up, it means you're on the edge of growth. Fear is the admission fee to your dreams. Fear doesn't kill dreams with one big blow. It kills them slowly, quietly, methodically. Here are the specific ways fear murders your dreams. Killer 1, the procrastination poison. Fear makes you say, I'll start tomorrow. Then, I'll start next week. Then, I'll start next month. Next thing you know, years have passed and your dreams are still just dreams. Killer 2, the perfection paralysis. Fear convinces you that if you can't do it perfectly, you shouldn't do it at all. So you wait for the right time that never comes. You wait for the perfect conditions that don't exist. Killer 3, the comparison virus. Fear shows you someone else's success and whispers, look how far ahead they are. You'll never catch up. You're too far behind. This makes you quit before you even start. Killer 4, the minimal effort defense. Fear convinces you that if you don't try your absolute best, failure doesn't count. So you give 50% effort, fail, and say, I knew I couldn't do it. This protects your ego but kills your dreams. Killer 5, the comfort trap. Fear shows you how comfortable your current situation is and makes you believe change is dangerous. At least I have this, fear whispers. Don't risk losing what you have. These killers are working in your life right now. Which one has the strongest grip on you? Here's the revelation that will change everything. Fear is not about the future. Fear is about the past. Fear is your brain trying to protect you from pain you've already experienced. But here's the problem, it's using yesterday's data to make today's decisions. You're not afraid of failing at your dream. You're afraid of feeling the way you felt when you failed at something else. You're not afraid of rejection. You're afraid of feeling rejected again. You're not afraid of starting over. You're afraid of that empty, uncertain feeling from last time. But here's what fear doesn't understand, you're not the same person you were yesterday. You're not the same person you were last year. You have new skills, new wisdom, new strength. Fear is fighting the old you while you're becoming the new you. This is why you can outsmart fear. Fear is trying to predict your future using your past. But you get to choose your future. Here's your step-by-step system for destroying fear and resurrecting your dreams. Step 1, the fear audit. Write down every dream you've ever had. Next to each one, write the fear that's preventing you from pursuing it. Be brutally honest. Fear hiding behind excuses is still fear. Step 2, the fear fact check. For each fear, ask yourself, is this fear based on facts or feelings? What would I tell a friend who had this fear? What evidence do I have that this fear is real? Most fears fail the fact check. They're feelings wearing the clothes of facts. Step 3, the probability reality check. What are the actual odds of your worst fear happening? Be realistic, not catastrophic. 90% of the things people fear never actually happen. Step 4, the worst case scenario minimization. If your worst fear did happen, what would you do? You would survive. You'd adapt. You'd find another way. Your ability to handle failure is much stronger than you think. Step 5, the success probability boost. Instead of focusing on the probability of failure, focus on the probability of success if you actually try. Every action you take increases your odds of success. Step 6, the movement medicine. Action is the antidote to fear. You don't overcome fear by thinking about it. You overcome fear by doing something despite it. Take one small action toward your dream today. Step 7, the progress celebration. Every tiny step toward your dream deserves celebration. This trains your brain to associate action with positive emotion, making fear less powerful. Now we're going to bring your dreams back from the dead. The vision reactivation. Close your eyes and remember what you were passionate about when you were happiest. What made you lose track of time? What did you dream about before fear convinced you otherwise? The obstacle elimination. Identify the top 3 obstacles between you and your dream. Write down specific actions you can take to overcome each obstacle. Obstacles become manageable when you have a plan. The support system construction. Who can help you achieve your dream? Who has done what you want to do? Who can support you through the journey? Fear dies when you have support. The skill stack building. What skills do you need to achieve your dream? Break them down into learnable chunks. Master one skill at a time. Every skill you acquire reduces fear's power. The environment revolution. Change your environment to support your dreams. Remove things that remind you of your fears. Add things that remind you of your possibilities. Your environment shapes your mindset. The daily dream injection. Every morning, remind yourself of your dream. Every evening, take one action toward it. This keeps your dream alive and growing instead of dying from neglect. The success modeling. Find people who have achieved what you want to achieve. Study their journey. Model their strategies. If they can do it, you can too. Fear creates a vicious cycle that kills dreams. Let's break it. Cycle breaker 1, the failure redefinition. Failure isn't the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every successful person has failed more times than unsuccessful people. Failure is feedback, not a verdict. Cycle breaker 2, the perfection abandonment. Done is better than perfect. Progress is better than perfection. Your first attempt doesn't have to be your final attempt. You can improve as you go. Cycle breaker 3, the comparison elimination. Your only competition is who you were yesterday. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Your journey is unique. Cycle breaker 4, the excuse extermination. Excuses are fear wearing a costume. I don't have time means it's not important enough. I'm not ready means I'm afraid to start. Kill the excuses and face the fears. Cycle breaker 5, the comfort zone destruction. Comfort zones are dream killers. Growth happens outside comfort zones. Your dreams are on the other side of your comfort zone. Here's how to convert fear into fuel. The reframe revolution. Instead of I'm afraid to fail, say I'm excited to learn. Instead of I'm afraid of rejection, say I'm confident in my worth. Instead of I'm afraid it's too late, say I'm exactly where I need to be. The adrenaline alchemy. Fear and excitement are the same emotion. The only difference is the story you tell yourself. When you feel fear, tell yourself I'm excited instead of I'm scared. The pressure positive. Pressure creates diamonds. Stress creates growth. The pressure you're feeling isn't proof that you're in the wrong place. It's proof that you're growing. The uncertainty acceptance. Uncertainty is not your enemy. Uncertainty is where possibilities live. If everything was certain, there would be no growth, no challenge, no achievement. Here's your immediate action plan. Today's mission. Choose one dream you've been putting off. Write down the specific fear that's been stopping you. Then take one small action toward that dream in the next 24 hours. This week's mission. Research 3 people who have achieved what you want to achieve. Study their journey. Find one skill you need to develop and start learning it. This month's mission. Build a support system around your dream. Find mentors, join communities, create accountability. Fear dies in community. This year's mission. Transform fear into fuel. Every time fear shows up, use it as a signal that you're growing. Celebrate your courage to dream big. Remember this, fear has been killing your dreams, but it ends now. You are not the same person who let fear win yesterday. You are someone who understands fear, respects it, but refuses to be controlled by it. Your dreams didn't die. They were just sleeping. Wake them up. The world needs what you have to offer. Your unique combination of talents, experiences, and perspective can solve problems only you can solve. Don't let fear steal that from the world. Your dreams are not too big. Your comfort zone is too small. Start today. Start now. Start with one small step. Your future self is counting on your current action. Stop letting fear win. Start letting yourself win. The time is now. The person is you. The dream is waiting. Go make it happen.